Hello everyone, my name is Michael Sadiq and I'm a first year resident at West Suburban Medical Center, and today my presentation is about the roles of IL-13 and granulysin in the pathogenesis of Stevens-Johnson syndrome and toxic epidermal necrolysis. Stevens-Johnson syndrome is mainly a drug-induced severe cutaneous adverse reaction with increased mortality. It also involves the eye and causing ocular surface disease, leading to visual impairment and blindness. The pathogenesis of Stevens-Johnson syndrome is not completely understood. SJS can lead to severe complications, which at the end can lead to multi-organ damage and death. Granulysin is reported to be a key mediator for disseminated keratinocyte apoptosis. However, its role in the pathogenesis of SJS was not explored. Also, IL-13 was hypothesized that it play a role in pathogenesis of SJS, but its role also was not fully explored. So for my research, my hypothesis was that IL-13 and granulysin play a major role in the pathogenesis of SJS. For material and method, for my first part, I got skin biopsy from patients with SJS, and I got skin biopsy from patients without SJS, and I stimulated both of them with IL-13 antibody, and they were compared to each other. For my second part of my experiment, I got normal cells that I cultured them using media, and I used a TNF-alpha with different concentrations of 0, 1, 10, and 100, and the expression of IL-13 and granulysin were measured and compared to each other. As you can see here from my second column under results, you can see that using different concentrations of TNF-alpha, IL-13 expression is increased with the increased concentration of TNF-alpha from 0 to 1 to 10 to 100. The expression is in green. Also, you can see here the expression of granulysin is increased with increasing the concentration of TNF-alpha from 0 to 1 to 10 to 100. Under the third column, you can see here when we got normal culture cells and we used plasma from patients with SJS. You can see here expression of IL-13. And when we also used normal cells and we used plasma from TEN patient, there was expression of IL-13. And the last part for the skin biopsy, you can see here that IL-13 was expressed in SJS patient, but it was not expressed in control, which is skin biopsy from normal patients. In the last column, you can see here the graph. There was increased expression of IL-13 in patients with SJS and compared to control. For my conclusion, SJS and IL-13 and granulysin play a major role in the pathogenesis of SJS, and in the future we can work on targeted treatment against these two inflammatory marker, which could be a potential for a treatment for SJS. Thank you.